Football League. We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers.
What?
Stadium,
damn, it's raining.
The home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Ella, to never miss video. Thank you all. Enjoy.
On the visitors' sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His guys come in off a statement win last week in blowout fashion. On the other sideline, the Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys on the other end of the spectrum. They're 0-2 to begin this year. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Wildcat, the rookie quarterback out of Kansas State.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, like just the amount of pressure he felt that was on.
Not so fast.
They need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era. Only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff, they just want to get their season on track. A win today is going to go a long way.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll let the fullback push the punt. He would have a Steelers first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. On first down, it's White. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Eric Stokes, the corner, there on the stop. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured.
Aw, there go a wee wee. Aw, there goes the squealer. Squealers. Wee 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 wee. Yeah, he goes squealing to the sidelines. Like a 49er. Yeah. Whee!
So it stays with Pittsburgh. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
I like the graphics.
14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down. Okay, ready. Once again, it's Genty. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he'll be taken down. So we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Genty. Oh, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. One more time with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick.
I wish with Madden, you can create your own schedule. Like the teams you want to play. That would be insanely crazy. Mine. I dropped my hot pocket. Hot pockets.
A lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Carlson now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Johnson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
They'll get to throw. Oh, and a rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there, baby.
Come here. Oh, he had that and dwarfed it. He dwarfed it. Bro had that and then went bloop. Fucking bro had that and then just it.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field
Just,
here.
dropped
And he has
it.
made his presence felt in the ground game already in this 1st quarter. And it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters too. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that.
He's hurt. Severe shoulder pad. It should be out for game.
Right side here for 1st and 10. Now faking the give. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 56 yards. First down, Raiders.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Backs to the end zone.
All
It's
right.
incomplete. What a
All right, Super Sim.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw.
It is already at 21-0. Damn.
Go down as an incompletion.
All right, I'm gonna eat something. We are watching a football game, pretty much.
Now can they do it for a third time? Back to throw. He's got Myers on the completion. He'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll look to throw again. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in. And they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. He can't get away, and he loses the football. One of the Steelers has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Steelers 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts at the 13. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? You pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Raiders have run out to a 24-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To the side.
24-7.
And what a great job to keep the field alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's good for a Steelers.
In motion is Myers. A fake the jet sweep
Down by
give it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy.
The W. He dropped his hot pocket.
And no
Oh,
turnover
well.
here.
Come on.
Football and get on it to keep possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll go fighting for the marker. He loses the football. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that first down, try to extend it. But here, it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the first down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the third part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it. Into space. He's inside the 40. To the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Vegas. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. Now a screen set up for Johnson. He's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, here's Johnson. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On him in a flash, and he lost the football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
It's third and
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's fourth down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 30-yard line.
He's going to run it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Red zone now. He'll drop. Over in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, will step aside. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Run right up the gut of Gentry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd down.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
7. And the Raider first down.
They'll run with Gentry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll go again with Gentry. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side is taken in by Best. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Their own 20-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin with a visit to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And this is Luther Burden. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Bears get the victory. It took them a few weeks, but they win and improve to 1-2. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the New York Jets. And this is Omarion Hampton. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Chargers able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments. Lastly, let's go out to the
Come
desert,
on, you
Glendale,
son of...
Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Like,
And
comment,
this is Brandon
subscribe.
Cooks. He's going to look in the catch
Yeah.
and then look upfield and watch this. 77 yards for the touchdown.
Damn, 77
The
yards.
Saints are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory.
Call of Duty, GTA,
And with that,
GTA.
a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive. A one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Open man is Besh. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. Room to run inside the...
Oh! He broke his damn legs. Damn!
Yet again. Ashton Genty.
Shit!
Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
All right, 37-38. Game's over. You might as well have just want to fucking super sim the bitch. Yeah. Super sim it. 38-14. 38-14.
This one wins for the visiting Raiders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific
He broke his legs.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.